Welcome back to the videos, guys. You can see we're not in the garage today. Unfortunately, a lot of the videos got corrupted and just unusable, so videos probably going to be a lot of time lapse and stuff like that. I'll try to make it as entertaining as possible, and if I feel like I need to explain something, we'll just come back up to this format right here. So hopefully I can make it entertaining. You guys will enjoy it, so let's get into the video. I'll go over it real quick. We're doing a clutch today, as you guys are about to see. Some of the things you're going to need is you're going to need a crowbar to hold your cam pulley in place. That's how we put the actual clutch on. We had my girlfriend help me hold this while I tighten that. We got some grease for your clutch release bearing. Mine came up my clutch, so that's nice. If not, you're gonna need that. You're also gonna need some Loctite for your clutch bolts, which you're gonna torque down to 55 foot-pounds. So the clutch we already have installed, like I said, because the video got corrupted. This is a XTP clutch. I hear not the best things about them, I hear pretty bad things about them, but this is all I could find on the market. Like, I couldn't even find OEM, I couldn't find anything. So I figured I'd give this a try. Let me know if you guys know a reputable company that has an aftermarket clutch. I don't need nothing crazy. We're not pushing we're not pushing 300-400 wheel horsepower. So hopefully this will be good. We'll do the proper break-in, and if you guys stick around long term, hopefully after the car is running in a couple months, we'll do a full review if this is worth it or not. So we'll find out. Worst case scenario, I'll have to source a different clutch and do a clutch job inside the car. So for the bolts for the clutch, they're down here. That's the head of the bolt right there. So you put it in this way, and there's 4 of them, so just make sure you torque those down 55 foot-pounds torque. You're definitely going to need someone to help you do it, guys. Like I said, I had my girlfriend do it. So now that you're all caught up from all that video corruption, we are going to hopefully clean up this engine bay. We got some scratches and stuff on it, so as you can see. So hopefully we're gonna clean all that up, give it a quick paint. It ain't gonna be nothing fancy. This ain't a show car, it's a street car. Same with the transmission. I cleaned it as best I could, as you probably saw, but I couldn't get any cleaner. I don't want to paint it. You could scuff it down with a Scotch-Brite and paint it if you really want to. You're probably not even gonna see with all the intercooler pipe and everything else, and like I said, it's a street car, not a show car. I'm driving it to have fun. It's not gonna go through shows. So to put the engine in, the easiest way is to take the cross member out and to put it through the bottom, but I don't have any blocks of wood or anything to get my car high enough. So if you do have your blocks of wood that you can put on your Jacksons to get your car high enough, definitely easiest way. We're gonna take the hood off. I'm gonna have help with my girlfriend, and we're gonna try to put it in that way. So hopefully that goes all smooth, and let's get it done and see you guys in the next clip. In this clip you're about to see, guys, we installed a transmission. It was a little difficult to get the little teeth or spindles to line up on the transmission to go into the clutch. Other than that, it was pretty smooth. I'll save you guys the misery of watching us struggle with just trying to get those lined up. I tried to use the cart. I ended up just picking the transmission up and having my girlfriend thread some bolts in, and then we just tightened them down. I don't have torque spec for these. I just tightened them down really good. I'm sure you could find them, but again, I just tightened them down really good. So enjoy. back in the garage, guys. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see me put the engine and trans actually in the car. That was one of the clips that got corrupted. So I'm just gonna go over pretty much what we did and how we got it in there. So what we ended up doing, first we took the exhaust and intake manifolds off so that we can install a engine leveler. We went to Harbor Freight and we got a engine leveler. And this is kind of how you want it installed this way. So you want it installed that way so you can tilt it down, transmission first, and go in like that. And where I installed them is on stud there, and then the 2 studs on the back. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little sketched out. I think those studs are pretty small, but that's where I was told to do it from the forums and all that, and it worked out fine. I will say the engine leveler I got is rated for 1,500 pounds, I think. I think they have one above it that's rated for a little more. I suggest getting that one because when I was cranking it, it was like kind of skipping some teeth, so it's probably like right at that weight limit. So unfortunately, this was the only one they had when I went to Harbor Freight, but definitely get the bigger one. So, and just wait for it if it's not in stock. It was a little sketch, but she is in. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, comment, share it around. It helps a lot. Sorry for this video being kind of how it was. Hopefully this doesn't happen again with the fouls. And as always, stay positive, and I'll catch you in the next one.